Hi everyone, welcome to Let's Talk Breast Cancer with me, Kaydia Mckoy, and today it will be very interesting because we have Miss Vivian Darlington. Her husband, Mr. Uriel Darlington, passed from breast cancer. Yes, men do get breast cancer as well. And I know it's an isolating topic, especially for men, but don't worry, you're not alone. We have a village that support and spread awareness, give information. And I am here to support anyone who is fighting. And so we have Miss Darlington here with us, and she will talk to us about her husband's diagnosis.
Well,
Hi, how are you feeling? I know
okay, then I
hard
can say
to
good
say.
and I can say bad
Right,
because God has have me here alive.
right.
But when you really had this cancer, didn't know that it was cancer.
So tell me about it. Before cancer,
But he
how was he
said
feeling?
he never feel anywhere.
Life was
Working, good.
Right,
And then him said to me, no, one day I touch him, but I realize him no want me touch him breast. So I'm
right.
saying no long the little lump here in my breast, but it did little like about the little plum the on the
Like a little
tree.
plum, right?
Yes, little bit. And I said to him, say, man, no fi have lump in them breasts. You know fi have no lump in your breast. Me did not say have the lump in your breast. Me tell I got check it out long time.
Right. So he had it, but did not say
No,
anything.
I work good. You're real
What?
alright. You're real nice.
No
You're real
complain
no
about
complain, no pain, no nothing. And when him go check it out at Apex the day, the lady at Apex say cancer. It wasn't pretty.
So what did you do at Apex? You
Do
went
the
there. You went.
yeah,
So you
and do
went
the
to the doctor
mammogram. Yeah,
first. You went to the
yeah,
doctor
yeah, man. Him
first.
go to the doctor
And
first.
what the doctor advised?
Him to go to Apex.
Okay.
But when he got to the doctor, it wasn't really doctor. Him go for that, you know.
Right.
I did the sugar. Diabetic, him go doctor for diabetic.
And then the doctor.
And then the
he
doctor
told him about the lump. Okay.
But when him got Apex and them say it was cancer, it was a moment, you know, when you hear.
Right. And
him a cry, me a cry.
I know. Can you imagine?
But
just
when she said, Uriel, it is not a death sentence.
Right.
She told him up by Apex.
Right.
But when she told him that, she never know. She don't know what was it. She don't know how. She just know say it was cancer.
Right.
But she don't know about what it is. I'm going on for about a year. Yeah, man, about a year.
So
Uriel go on at KPH.
No, wait, hold on. So after Apex, what happened after Apex?
After Apex, she send the doctor up by Apex, send him to KPH.
To KPH.
Yeah.
But at this time, I know you said that you guys you cried and he cried. And
no man, the doctor up there give him a letter at Apex and send him to KPH. And she was like, dealing with the diabetic, the pressure, and the cancer. Uriel, KPH was the best.
Right.
And she sent him down there. And we were there, never reach recovery. No one about reach recovery.
Right.
Going there, I'm call it about 6 months. Going on to there until about 8 months, them give me a date to come take off the breast.
Right.
Carry me in one Sunday. We got to take off the breast. Carry me in the Sunday. And he goes in, they admit him. They send him out back by the Monday.
By the Monday?
Yeah, they send him out back.
So when they admit him,
because they said they were packed.
They were full.
Yes, and they would call him back.
Able to do
they anything. Call him back the same following, never take no time, the same week Sunday again. And he did the surgery.
What? So hold on. He did the biopsy.
Yeah.
It was a needle biopsy.
Yeah.
and then you got the results, and it said yes, it's cancer.
Cancer. Yeah.
So when you got the result, when it cancer, you went on to KPH.
Yeah.
That's when you went to KPH, and then that's when they did. That's when they called him in back for the surgery. But did they explain what type is?
No.
They did not tell you whether it was estrogen
It was like
positive.
and they did not say that to him, nothing at all. They did not say that. The doctor only called the cancer like, was that C? Yeah, me Google it.
C.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I think when she had saw the lump in Urel breast, she thought it was just the lump.
Right.
But doing the biopsy and doing everything on Urel, yes.
How was he feeling at this time, doing the biopsy? And I know it comes with, scans and blood tests, and men don't like all of this.
No like
yeah,
it.
they don't like it.
It never pretty, but him never show it. You don't hear him like say, why? It's not pretty, but God is with me.
Right.
Yeah.
He was still holding on to faith.
And when him go through the surgery, I remember the doctor said this to me. While she was doing the surgery, you were weak in the surgery.
What? What?
Yeah.
Wow.
He wake in the surgery.
Wow. So what they did at that time?
I don't know what she did at that time. I don't know if she put him back to sleep or what they did. But they said they didn't have to wake
How
him.
long was the surgery?
I don't know how long was it. I don't know how long was the surgery. I don't know. I don't know, like, when me they would have do a surgery, the doctor said 2 hours. I have to say do 15-minute surgery on you, Miss Vivian.
Right.
Yeah. That was a time when me think say me ain't gonna come back. Come in and know when you have 15 minutes.
Right.
But because I did have, there's a pressure.
Right. Okay.
Make him need say that. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, man. I don't know how long was the real surgery. I didn't really question her how long was the surgery, but I remember the doctor told me that she had to wait. But she didn't tell me because it wasn't the doctor that did the surgery talk to me. It was the doctor on the ward.
Right.
And I want to tell you, going through the surgery and call it about a year after the surgery. 1 year after the surgery. Urel. And never look good.
So wait, so hold on. Did he do chemotherapy and radiotherapy?
No, he do the chemotherapy before the surgery.
Oh.
He do the chemotherapy before the surgery. She did him 8 chemo before the surgery.
Oh, so he got chemo before the surgery.
Yeah, man. She did him 8 chemo before the surgery.
What about radiation?
And no, never get any radiation. And she didn't give him an 8 radiation. She gave him an injection.
Oh, so he
was getting an injection in his foot.
Okay.
And then she gave him 2 injections.
I think the injections, again, don't quote me, I'm not a doctor, but I think it's filgrastim for his blood count.
No.
That's what he got?
It wasn't for his blood count. She said that injection she was giving him. Oh. Me and Urel's son goes into the chemo doctor one day, and she said, the injection that Urel is getting, when he get that injection, he had to sit for 5 minutes and he had to sign for it.
Oh.
And we were like,
I'm not aware of that one.
Why he had to sign for the injection? Yeah, man, he have to sign for that injection.
Okay.
She says it prevents some cancer cell to be low.
Oh.
We said to her, I
wonder if it's Herceptin.
I think it's that. We said to her, we don't trust it.
Maybe it's Herceptin.
Because when they put it in his leg, he had to sit down. He can't get up same time.
Oh.
And they wouldn't give it to carry home. They give you a time to come and take it. And your heart test have to be up.
What?
for you to
Okay.
get it.
Right.
So when Urel heart they drop 5%, he could not get that injection.
Okay. You got it only once?
No, he got it 5 times.
5 times.
Five
Okay.
times he got it.
Along with the chemo or after
No,
the chemo?
after the chemo and after the breast cut off.
Oh.
And he continued to be seeing the chemo. That's the same way he got that
Okay.
injection in the foot.
Okay. So you know, at this time with all of that
All
happening,
of that.
I mean, I know there's a lot more to the story and
All
we'll
of
get
that.
into it. How long you guys been married for?
We've been married for a year.
For a year?
Yeah.
Okay, how long you guys, you know, was
I've been
together
with
for?
Urel from I was 19.
19.
From I was 19 years old, I
Wow.
can tell you everything from I was 19.
I can just
I
imagine
meet
how you're
Urel in
feeling.
Barbican when I was 19 years of age.
19. Wow.
And I'm with Urel all those time. Urel got England one time, come back down, and I'm with Urel all those time. Yeah. All those time, thick and thin, every time. Yeah, man. From I was 19 years of age.
Right. So he did the chemo.
And I remember it's because I caught my way that way. Me never forgot myself from young till now.
Right.
I plan my life, whether I have it or I don't have it. When I reach 50, I want to be in a church.
And everything is going as planned.
No, yes, that's what I said. When
here.
I'm 50, I'm going to be into a church.
Right.
So when I go to the church and baptize now, they advise me, you have to
get married.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's all.
And you guys got married.
Yeah.
A year.
You understand me? So eventually,
I remember when you guys got married.
Yeah.
It was the year before last year. Yes.
Yeah, man.
Oh my.
But it's not the married. It's who I always say is who don't know.
Right.
And it's who know from when I was with him.
Wow. That's amazing.
And come down to see the suffering that he goes through. It's a sad moment. Because if they did tell me, say, me I go see that. I remember I got to KPH. I want to say this and this. Doctor, look here. If me come to you and me I go dead tomorrow morning, tell me. Make me dead same time. I got to KPH and I said to the doctor, your hand don't look good. And she said, because the breast cut off. I said, no, doctor, you can't tell me that, man. Feel the hand.
Right.
And in my bed, me feel the hand. I'm going to go up on the phone.
What sort of feeling is?
The hand dead.
It just dead. Okay.
I go up on my phone and I'm going to start Google. And Google tell me say blood clot in the hand.
Oh.
I mean, I tell her. And she said, Miss Vivian, what kind of work you do? I said, not the one with, not the pretty nice one where you the doctor. The one that make me eat like a food.
Right.
But me not telling a lie. And the pretty one where you do. Because if I did the pretty one where you do, I wouldn't have to carry your health here this morning. And she said, Chum man, you want to do your own thing. And when she sent him upstairs, I never have to pay for that test. And I got telling a lie. I will never thought that. She sent him up the stairs to go do the test. And I said, but no date them out give you. And God was on that road that day. When Urel go upstairs and them do the test, them call a doctor. And the doctor call her upstairs. And I don't know what the conversation was.
Right.
But there comes them admit Urel. For the blood clot. Yeah. I don't want to put this on camera. But I want to show you Urel in the hospital at this time. Oh, Urel go down and the doctor wouldn't believe, say, in a space of a minute 2005, Urel would have go down so. You hear me say? Urel with a long, you know, say Urel big. Don't you know, say Urel a
Right,
body.
yeah, yeah.
I'm going to show you him now, come. I never send it to you. I never send it to you, because when he dead, me turn idiot. Me don't know what to do on the phone again. I don't know what to do on the phone again. See, no? See Urel laying at the bed?
Oh, wow.
Urel, the last Urel that, right, that's Urel see and dead.
Wow.
Alright. I'm going to show you this now. You see this? All me there yard, me never know say I cancer this, you know.
So that
At the breast, this is where the doctor cut, you know.
that's the breast.
That's the breast that the doctor
It's
take
an
off.
open wound.
The breast where the doctor take off
Wow.
after 2 years. This is the breast.
Oh.
Bust out back in a sore. But me I gonna show you where
What?
come up on it first. I gonna show you where come up on it now.
Wow.
Make the, you see when them say the mattress, I don't wanna say,
So
God bless.
all this time that he has been going to the doctor,
Wait no
they
man.
did not
They
see.
did not know. Mr. The doctor don't know where you'll have. And you'll have bleed through the penis months, days, weekly. You will go a doctor today. Admit this week, come out 3 days, gone back in. And them do the camera. Couldn't tell you what make you will bleed. Yeah. But me I gonna show you something now.
Wow.
I'm going on my phone here, darling, and go back
Take
on
a
it.
deep breath,
Yeah, man.
It's
Go back on
a
it.
lot. It's really a lot.
A lot, baby love. It's a lot, but it's for the cancer come, you never see a cancer like
That's the
that.
thing with breast cancer in men,
Yeah.
It's usually found at late stage.
Let me tell you something.
Because most men too are not aware of breast
All right,
cancer.
you see all of them red vein you see on your head?
Right.
I cancer that, you know.
Wow. What?
Don't you see them? All them come up like water bump? I cancer that.
Oh.
I cancer that take over the whole of your body, go down to the whole of your navel.
Wow.
Yeah. Let me tell you something now. Look now. You see the whole of this? Look on the whole of this. I cancer that, you know.
Wow.
Well, it a cancer that make that cancer that take over the whole of your body.
You can send me the picture and I will post it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cancer that take over the whole of your body. And come down to the all of them bump they see the right here, so come down.
Right.
Run at the back.
Wow.
And them used to scratch him.
Oh, so they eat.
So one day now him go up a chest. And about 7 doctor. You ever say doctor sit down and call doctor? One doctor sit down and call you. Next doctor call you. The next doctor call you. The next doctor call you.
By this time, Mr. Urel was weak, right?
No, him not weak yet. When him weak, I went like a couple months after. When him weak, him live in a Christmas. Him not weak out yet. About the last part of December come to January.
Started getting
weak out.
So you were saying that one doctor called the other?
Yeah, and him call the other. And the doctor them just group up so up a chest. And the doctor cut off piece of the flesh. And he something and test it. But before him test it, he was like, I can't sign.
So that spread all over his body.
Spread all over. It come in a shock. But I figure the last doctor, where the lady, I reach recovery, it follow you will go in a public. The doctor know. Him couldn't tell him. Him know, but him couldn't tell him.
Wow.
Could never tell Urel. No.
Oh.
Because when I know carry Urel.
So what Mr. Urel thought it was all those swelling and bumps?
Why?
I mean, not knowing that but you figured
why
that.
Him know, but him not talk.
Oh, you were
Cause
silent about
him
it.
say Him say, no, sir. Oh, them something I just take me over, so. Him know. Him know himself.
Yeah, I guess he probably didn't want to say anything.
Him not say anything.
He probably did not want to
Him
say
start,
anything.
let me tell you where him start though. Him start pray. Him start tell the father now to take him home. Cause the pain was so bad.
So
and let me tell you, so the
where
pain,
you had pain in the chest,
the hand, he couldn't go to toilet with the hand. Yeah, it's when you really put the blood out of him penis and him urinating at the toilet, it's bare blood you see. But the blood is black. Black. And I was saying, when it happened the second time, it's like the doctor admit him this Sunday, the Saturday, and send him out back by the Wednesday. But next week again him start bleed again. And then we are say, the blood clot pill with the doctor give you know. And then the doctor say, the pill. But the blood have a black, the blood black. And I start to say to the doctor, you sure of the pill? I start think now, I'm a bleed too much now. But him a bleed and him not feel weak. So me start to listen to what she a say. But me never think of what she a say. Trust me.
So
never.
He had constipation?
Yeah, him have constipation too. That's when me I say. And the pain. Most of all, it was the pain, make you would say.
Right.
This is the cancer spread itself now. Yeah.
Oh.
Understand? And I try to keep that picture in my phone. The cancer turning sore on the body. Turning sore on the belly. Turning sore on the back. Turning sore on the arm. Under the arm is sore too. So when the lady, when they go to the doctor and she a plaster from the breast. She plaster under the arm, go round the back. The cancer itself come in water bump and break out in a sore.
Wow. But his own sounds so different, you know?
Yeah. All right,
Unless in men, in
different.
men it's probably a little bit different.
It different. Fem cancer come different. That's doctor couldn't know say. KPH doctor. You know you go to KPH. All right. I'll tell you. I don't want to sound like me as an idiot. You go to a doctor. Miss Vivian had stage 3 cancer now. The cancer would be named such and such. You will never hear that one day yet. Whether it's a 1, it's a 2, or it's a 3.
That's the thing. So what
I
realized,
hear that one day yet.
What I realized, the doctors, they don't.
I remember I asked the doctor, what stage is the cancer, doc? Okay, you really go and do the test.
They don't say they don't tell you what stage.
The cancer is not 1, the cancer is not 2, that the cancer is not 3, the cancer is not 4. You real cancer slide the doctor. I public. The doctor will cut off the breast.
Because most times
the doctor that take off the breast.
What's
God bless her, but she don't win this one.
What I realize is that they don't, in the public system, they don't tell you what stage cancer, what stage is the cancer, what type of cancer. They don't give you that much information. Right? And then when you don't know what to ask as well, which is why it is important to get support groups, because you don't know what to ask sometimes. And I mean, thank God for Google. Because when I was first diagnosed, I didn't know about any support group. I wasn't aware of breast cancer.
Thank God for Google. Oh, you think me know say you real the cancer did phone because I never have any WhatsApp nowhere.
Right.
But when I go home, I have Wi-Fi and I go on the phone in the night and I say, what could make you have shorter breath if you have breast
Right.
cancer? Google said the cancer
So
spread to the chest
to the
wall.
chest wall and the
That
lungs.
could be giving him a bad shorter breath.
Yeah, and you know,
And it could lock him. Me say, yes, when Google said it could have locked off the man dead 1 o'clock the night.
so I think that the doctors need to be more informative.
Yeah, the doctors like the doctors. Me say, URL sickness. I would have stand up in a. I would have stand up in a public now with a mic and tell them said this cancer slide every chemo doctor.
Because,
every one of
and you
them.
know, and the first thing you want to know,
True.
and a lot of persons they don't know that
True.
when you're being diagnosed,
True.
ask what type of cancer,
you
know,
need
the
to know
stage
that.
cancer, you know, can it be
treated? Is it
treatable?
Yes.
You know, what are the treatment
How
options?
long you can live with it
How
for?
long can you live with it for? You know, recurrent stuff like that. They don't give any information in the public system, and I hear this very
me that follow the phone here when me have?
It's very often.
You see me that follow the phone here when me have? But I know say you're dead in a 3 year, you know.
Right.
The God there, if me that follow the phone here when me have, me that know say me I lose my husband in a 3 year. Cause when the cancer take my husband back again, I'm go up on the phone tell me say him only 3 years. 3 years. Me say in the public system. In the public system, if me sick tomorrow morning and them say a cancer, me nah go. Me nah go. Me say me nah go, me a dead with it. Me nah go. You hear me say? Yeah. When doctor said to me now, say me have pressure. And the other day she say, what if I go on with you and Miss Vivian? I look on her and I say, God's still alive, you know. And I look down and she say, Miss Vivian, one on there, sit down back for me. And it's when she deal with me, me say she deal with me that good. Me no bother make another word when no out order left me mouth. Me say yes, doc, you know say. Me did take out the 3 teeth them and me no know what go on in that. Me I feel the pain, yes. And she say, but Miss Vivian, your pressure high. Say yes, that me I go and go take the pill. Me stay there, girl. Me say, if me have cancer, and when me look, me no say me have the money to take myself out of Jamaica. I stay and dead with it. Then me not gonna know what me have.
Yeah.
Look here.
Because the information is not
Look here.
Yeah.
The doctor them cross-thread URL. Give him medication where him not forget. Give him this it now use to him. Cross-thread him. Yeah. I doubt if the doctor them know what kind of cancer URL have. Them even they know what kind of chemo for give URL. Trust me. Hey man. Okay. Look here no man. Me say the man a got a doctor. And the man a do tests. And the man a do tests. And the man a do everything. And the doctor sit down and look same way. That's the breast. The doctor cut off the cancer off, you know.
Right.
The right one, not sore yet, you know, might be if she cut the right one. And you look and you see all the cancer form the vein. And come down in her back.
It sounds so different, you know, than how it presents itself in women.
The whole of the back, you know. The back part, they say, you know, where the doctor cut off the breast. The back, round of the back, you say, you know. It's ready, you know. Come down with solid.
Wow. Wow. That sounds really different, and I need to deepen my research, you know, with breast cancer in men. Because I've never heard of that, you know.
You know what I say? I can tell you this, you know. I'm not afraid to tell you it, you know. You will find a herbal doctor at Portmore. And when you will find a herbal doctor there at Portmore, when you go to the herbal doctor, you see if you that follow the man there. The man said that one, yes. Yeah. My husband has passed out from breast cancer, Urel Darlington. My name is Vivian Darlington. and we are spreading the news about breast cancer
In men.
in men. If female one is different, I would not like it to go in anybody else. Anybody else to have that type of breast cancer, but you need to check yourself as men. Thank
This episode of Let's Talk Breast Cancer was sponsored by Champion Battery Company Limited and Windshield Repair.
Okay, yeah. This is your real bag that he always takes everywhere he's going.
Sharing stories through the night, hope will guide us to the light. Battles fought 1,000 times. In the mirror, hope aligns. With these scars, show we stand.